Hi, I'm Stephen Warren, and I'm along here with my partner Johnnie Ingram, and we're the co-creators of both We're Here and Swiping America, and the executive producers.
So we'll start with We're Here. Did this season of We're Here feel particularly personal to you, Johnnie?
This season is very personal for me, as we went to Tennessee, which is my home state, and about 25 years ago, I ran away from home to live my truth and also to find myself and become an artist. And really was really personal to be able to bring back some of the amazing folks that I met in larger cities in my journey to the place that I left. And especially in this time when there's such an extreme division and lots of anti-LGBTQ bills in Tennessee, to go back and bring the love and all that I found along the way back in these places that really need it right now. Because I truly believe that our LGBTQ civil rights movement is happening right now in these smaller cities, and it means so much to me to be able to bring these folks back.
And you've already been recognized by GLAAD and won an award. What does it mean to you to continue to be recognized by GLAAD?
I think the most important thing Johnnie and I can do is bring the queer experience to the broader world, so that the world understands the fact that queer people have the same exact feelings, the same exact hopes, fears, aspirations, and that through both We're Here and through Swiping, I hope we're bringing that message.
Particularly with Swiping America, a lot of non-LGBTQ folks are going to be coming to that show. So why was it particularly important for you to have queer representation in that show?
Well, it's important because love is universal, and it's a universal language. And I think that when you can focus on stories about people's search for love, there are probably a few differences in how we approach love, whether you're an LGBTQ member or not. But what was really important to see was that there is so much we have in common in our search for love, and to see how we can help each other, especially friends, like 4 groups of friends can help each other find love in this abyss of selection was just so awesome to be able to do.
And one thing I found so moving about it was the relationship that developed between the friends, which was very unexpected watching it. Was that something that you always had in mind, or was it something that happened when you were just following your 4 subjects?
We were hoping something like that would happen, but you never know, and you don't know what the mix is. And it turned out that they really were able to unpeel the onion with each of them. They all bonded together, they supported each other, and that they wound up actually being their best friends in terms of giving the best advice.
But they did find love, and I will say, for the record, they're still together. One of our cast members are actually not here tonight because they're celebrating their anniversary in France, and so it's just very great to see that that our format was able to help 2 people come together.
And who is it that's in France that's together?
Ash and Jess.
No, that's really great to see. Yeah,
Reagan here tonight, yes, who is married.
Who got married, and does give us credit for helping her go on this journey and sort of, I guess, talk through a lot of, her own personal struggles in finding love, and I think it really helped her focus on maybe someone that was right under her nose.
And with both your shows, they're not feel good in a sugar-coated way. You give us like concrete reasons to feel hopeful. What makes each of you feel hopeful right now?
I think we've been to a lot of places across the country, and I know we're seeing headline after headline in our phones and in social media and in the news circuit. And I think when you really get to on the ground and talking to people, I know that there's just so much more love out there than hate. We have so much more in common than we have in our differences, and I think if we are willing to get off social media for a moment and talk to real people, you'll see that I do think there's a lot of love and hope out there, and I hope that our show inspires people to do that.
I think everyone's greatest desire is to find love, to find peace, to find happiness, fulfillment, and that I think that when we have been experiencing people throughout the country, we're seeing a resilience, even in the face of so much adversity, that we're still seeing the love and we're still seeing all of the beauty, and that alone gives me a lot of hope.